the most important skill that you would require to join the PR industry is your communication skill. It's very much important that you are there on LinkedIn, because when you are there on LinkedIn, I'll repeat this again, you get to see lots of job openings out there.
So hello everyone, and today we have with us Mr. Rhittick Das, and he's here to share his experience with us. So first of all, Rhittick, welcome to our channel Placement Interview, and would you tell us something about yourself?
Hi Sonia, thank you so much first of all for giving me this opportunity to speak out here. And it's a lovely morning connecting with you all, first of all. Yes, thank you. So yeah, about myself. Well, I have done my schooling from the hills of Darjeeling, that's in Kurseong, from Victoria Boys School. And post that, I completed my class 12 from Techno India Group Public School at Siliguri. I pursued science as a main subject along with computer. But then slowly, I developed some interest towards story writing and all these things towards the field of media. And that's how I connected to the field of mass communication.
That's amazing to hear, and we wish you best of luck with that. So before moving ahead, would you tell us something about the company you're currently working with?
Yes. So the company that I'm working with is Perfect Relations. They are a PR agency, and I must say this Perfect Relations is one among the top PR agencies in India. It has been servicing for more than 20 years now in India, and is also considered to be one of the oldest PR agencies in India.
Okay. So would you tell us something about the roles and responsibilities which you go through in the day-to-day basis, and more about your job profile?
So I've been appointed as an associate image executive, and my day-to-day roles include media monitoring. That is the first and foremost basic thing that all media and PR executives should know: how to track the media and prepare updates, media updates. So I do have to send the morning updates to our clients, like what are the news that has appeared for the client and for the industry that they are serving within the last 24 hours, be it in print media or in online media or social media. So we have to send them daily morning updates as a news tracker. Then we do competition analysis of the clients. Who are the competitors? What are they doing? Where are they being mentioned? Which are the media outlets that are covering them? What is the kind of stories that they are taking into consideration where they are mentioned about? Okay. Then these are there. Then also fixing and preparing for RBMs, relationship building meetings.
As you know, the skills are really very important in shaping any profession. So according to you, what are the skills that are most important for joining a PR company and to establish our future in that?
Okay, for joining a PR industry, I would say that PR does require skills, but I think any person who has a zeal to get into the media industry can get into PR, because there are no technical skills to be specific out here in PR industry. But the foremost, I would say, the most important skill that you would require to join the PR industry is your communication skill. Because PR itself has PR and communication. It is known as PR and communication. Communication is the most important thing and skill that you should know. You should know how to tweak your words and speak to the journalists, with your clients, and how to put that stories into the perfect narrative space.
So would you please share with us, how was the question and answer process handled with your company during the recruitment period?
Okay, so my interview phase was somewhat different than the normal ones, because I was absorbed from my internship to my full-time role. So there were not much of questions that were asked to me, because there was a feedback that was given by my previous manager to the director of the company, and that's the reason I didn't go through a rigorous interview process. But yes, there has been some questions. It was related to the media relations that I do have. When you join media and PR industry as a fresher, of course you won't be asked about media relations, but they would definitely be asking me about how good you are at writing, how good you are at storytelling, and all these things. What are the activities that you have done? And so these were some of the questions that I was asked about my writing skills. What are the activities that I had done? Then why did I choose PR as my field of career? What drove me towards PR? What are my future roles? Like what do I look? What is my future aim? What do I want to be? And all these things.
So lastly, any advice that you want to give us to our audience who wants to do the same as yours?
for the same company? You mean for perfect relation or any PR industry?
No, about any general advice.
Okay. Okay. So I've said that, see, right now it's all work from home. So you need to be very much versatile with your work. And yes, like you can't expect that it's a daily 9 to 5 job, because when you're working from home, that time will of course get extended, and you don't know for how much long is it going to be extended. So that's there. And you need to prepare yourself accordingly. And along with that, in order to get a job in today's life, it's very much important that you are there on LinkedIn, because when you are there on LinkedIn, I'll repeat this again, you get to see lots of job openings out there, because you are not opening the websites of the company that you're tracking on a daily basis, right? But surfing through your LinkedIn daily for at least 5 to 10 minutes will give you a lot of updates regarding any job updates or anything openings. So prepare your LinkedIn and stay updated.
Okay, so what has been your experience overall working up till now with this company, and how have you experienced all of this?
Well, my journey has been tremendously well. I would say it's a fabulous journey that I have come through so far, because right from interning, where I got the basic knowledge about the PR industry, and then being converted to a full-time executive, I got to know a lot more about this PR industry in whole, and the mentors. I got to work with different branches, I would say. So we have networking branches, and then I got to connect with different people from different branches, be it Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, also Jammu, the western parts, Ahmedabad, and all. So connecting with people from different parts of the country for our job thing, and speaking with them, it gives you a different experience. You get to learn a lot more. Then serving with some of the big clients, be it foreign. I also handle some of the telecom clients as well in my previous days. And then we have some clients related to gaming as well. I serve one of my clients, that's one of the biggest gaming client in India. So yeah, getting knowledge from all these verticals, be it gaming, FMCG, telecom, tech, also startups. So startup is also there. That's one of my primary clients that I handle. They are from the startup industry.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Rhittick, for joining with us today, and it was amazing talking to you.
Thank you so much, Sonia. Same here.